This is about man and his toys. His bush toys. Look at all this stuff. This is all for going on the river. Filling up gas cans and mess supplies and sleeping pads and mats and tubs and big old giant bags. Getting ready for the Yukon. We leave tomorrow morning. Erica's working right now on phones and trying to get ready for herself to go. The Yukon River tomorrow. We're on the Taylor Highway and it's a sunny morning and these mountainsides are covered with bright, vivid fireweed. People are stopping all over the place to take pictures right here. This hole goes up all the way up to the top of that mountain. Gorgeous. You can see it on the other sides over there.
Chicken Alaska.
We made it to the mysterious Chicken Alaska. There really is a Chicken Alaska. And there goes Tyler right into the saloon.
And he looks like a chicken.
And he looks like a chicken. And there's the chicken. There's the town namesake right there. Gertrude. Gertrude's a chicken. Ice cream. Mercantile. The saloon. And the cafe. I'm going to get some breakfast. We're inside the Chicken Creek Cafe and I don't think starvation is going to be a problem.
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Just kidding.
There's our chicken cookies, chicken brownies. Man, look at those pies. Yahoo. We are at the mighty Yukon. There's the Yukon Queen just came down from Dawson. A new version of the riverboat. Filled up a couple of buses of tours, people. Passed a couple of buses earlier. There's the mighty Yukon. We're going to be heading down that way. There's our canoes right there, ready to load up. So there's our van and our outfitter. We got to pay up and get on the river. It's about 1:20, sunny day. Mighty Yukon River. My God, that's big.
Here we are in Eagle, getting ready to conquer the mighty Yukon.
Arr!
River pirates.
Arr! Arr! We're getting ready to go down that way. A new adventure for us. Got the canoes loaded. All that gear. Look at all that gear. We never thought we'd get it all on. Look at that.
It can actually hold quite a bit.
We could have brought more stuff.
Sure.
Look at that. All of our areas are open and ready to paddle and get in, and I think we're going to go down that way, stay out of that fast water, kind of crease down that way, around that bluff, and down towards Circle. Arr! There's Erica and Daniel. All right, we are on the Yukon. We're going. This is some of the devastation that the May flood on the Yukon did to Eagle. Just wiped the heck out of some of those houses. That's really high. Totaled them. Look at that, man. Whew. What a mess. Calico Bluff right there. That's what they call that. That's really pretty. We're traveling about 7 miles an hour on the river here. Let me rudder us back over there. Gorgeous. Brown, muddy. You can hear the hissing of the silt on the hull of the boat. Man, there's Eagle back there. We've only been paddling about 25 minutes, about 20 minutes. We've already gone a couple miles, a few miles.
Sounds like pedaling in a giant river of Alka-Seltzer.
The hiss, the Yukon hiss. Looks like a National Geographic photographer there.
We've got.
Yeah.
Wow, pretty.
Here we have Immortal Erica. Immortal Erica, challenging fate. Challenging fate. Right out in the middle of the Yukon.
That's how stable these canoes are.
Yeah, they are pretty nice. We're just basically sitting here going, let me focus on the shore. You can see us, we're cruising.
4 miles an hour.
Tyler says on his GPS 4 miles an hour, just sitting here. That's pretty nice. God, it's beautiful out here. The smoke all cleared up from the Kenai Peninsula, and it is clear and sunny and beautiful out here today. The mighty Yukon.
What a perfect day.
Oh, this is awesome. This is beautiful. The what?
The sun.
What's done?
The sun.
Oh, the sun is
That's
great.
man.
Yeah. Got a gravel bar there. Comes out of nowhere.
Also, it stays got another 2.5 hours to set them out.
Okay, this is the local Yukon fish market.
Yeah.
We're pulling up to the local fish market here. This is the this is the Sager Fish Market. This is amazing. They just brought these. That's a king they're giving us.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Wow, what a treat.
Just throw it in there, Mary.
Throw it in there. We'll stop and put it on a stringer.
Okay.
Gosh, thank you very much. You guys are, what a treat that is. Is it looking pretty? I'm going to stand up and get a peek at this. You got, that's a sheepfish?
That's a
That's a white.
Whitefish. And you got several kings. Wonderful. Man, that's great. That's exciting. This
You
is,
guys have a good trip.
Have a great trip, yeah.
thank you very much. What a treat. See you guys on the other side. We Woo! King salmon for dinner. Look at that. Look what Tyler caught. Is that amazing or what? Hold on, I got to get a still shot.
The fish store right off the river proved very beneficial today.
Nice
We
king.
got a nice Yukon king.
We're
We're gonna fillet this guy out, keep him
Fillet it
in the
out.
water a little bit, and have him for dinner.
It's amazing. Freeze king salmon.
King salmon.
What a treat.
We might have to tip him or something.
That's great. All right, let's string him up.
All right.
The ice flow cut all these trees down. It's like a big diesel tractor went through, like Tyler said, tanks Look at that, just rolled all of this stuff. Flattened it all. Amazing. Generous Yukon. King salmon for dinner. Can you believe that?
How many t-shirts did you bring, Tyler?
We're not paddling at all. We're going 5.5 miles an hour. Amazing.
We're gonna go to the left again. I cannot get over how gorgeous this is.
Yukon River Fish Camp. That's a pretty sight. Right on a big turn in the river. Another fish camp. It looks like a man-made, looks like a fish weir there to kind of guide those fish maybe into nets or something. Is the nets close to the wall back there? Yeah. Interesting.
Like mile 10 now. Absolutely beautiful day. Getting the hang of our boats. And there's a fish following us.
I noticed that. Something back there following you real close.
He's winning our M&Ms. He's been following us for a while now.
He has. He's been following real close. Gonna eat him. Ahead of us there is Calico Bluff, behind the trees on this island. Calico Bluff. Looks like another fish camp up there to our left. Calico Bluff. Wow, that's pretty amazing. That's getting up there. Is this where the peregrine falcons are supposedly? A lot of peregrine falcons in the area. Supposedly nest up there. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's big. There's a waterfall. See the waterfall right in the middle? Huh. Yeah, I like this in here. Oh, this is just too beautiful in here. Man, that's something else. That is some kind of bluff. Stretching our legs. We've already done 15 miles. It's only going on 5:20.
3 hours paddling. 5 miles an hour.
5 miles an hour.
There's also this one too. Pair of one? I like the first one better.
Some more of that flood damage. Look at those trees. They're just laid on an angle. Some of the other ones, the bark is taken right off. Big trees just laid right over. Man, look at that bark. Stripped right off the front of those trees. Those guys snapped like twigs. Man, just scoured this thing. All this stuff has been ripped out. So you got a clear thoroughfare all the way down the side of the forest. It's amazing. How beautiful though, this river. It's gorgeous, calm, peaceful.
Erica!
They're throwing peanuts at me.
Pretty safe.
It's a little island here. We're up there by that bit of trees. Looks like we're gonna call that home. We're gonna check it out. Wow, safe distance from the right shore, the north shore, and safe distance from the south shore. Probably no large land carnivores to steal our king salmon tonight. So we're going to make some coffee, and Tyler's going to start a fire, cook that guy, king salmon on the Yukon River. We are looking for a place to put our tents, but this place has been devastated by the floods and the ice. I'm sure there were campsites here at one time, but it's a mess right now. No place right now for them. Look at this. I'm going to walk up that way and see if there's some flat spots.
So we have had kings from Halibut Cove, from the Kasilof, and from the Kenai. And now it's time to have a king from the Yukon. Oh, isn't that beautiful? This was nice enough of a gift. This is a really nice gift from Mike and Miriam, who rented us the canoes. And they caught this in one of their nets. Look at the size of that. That's gorgeous.
A lot of salmon to eat.
You hungry, boys?
I hope you boys are hungry. We got some king.
That's fabulous.
Pretty good.
All right. And we decided to do it in the skillet, right?
Yeah, we're going to fry these up and it'll be quicker. We're hungry. It's about 7:35 and we're hungry.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Kitchen patrol. After a fantastic king salmon dinner. Woof.
Oh, that was so good.
Awesome.
Awesome is right. Man, that surprised me how good it was. 9 o'clock, the sun is high and hot. Wind is quieting down. Hoping the mosquitoes don't come out. There is camp. We got our boats up high and our tents. We found little flat sandy areas amongst all this debris from the ice flood. Gorgeous night.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, are you filming?
Yeah.
You want to hear an echo?
Echo.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hello! Isn't that awesome?
Cool. Well, it's morning 2 on the Yukon River trip. It's about 7:30. I'm up. I've made my coffee. And it's a hazy morning. Everybody else is still sleeping. I made a thermos. When they wake up, they'll have coffee. Gorgeous day. Quiet, quiet river.
All right, here we are, day 2 on the Yukon. Deja vu, huh?
Deja vu all over again. Day 2 on the Yukon. Because Erica had it in still picture mode.
Whoops.
That's alright.
We'll have a still picture, a lot like this one.
Yeah, you did take a still picture.
Anyway, we just passed up another canoe party, so hopefully we'll be able to make it to the Nation River cabin first. And we are going to go fishing around this corner in the Tatanduck River. Catch some she-fish and some grayling for this evening. That king was awesome.
It was great last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe we won't have to ever break into those cans of chicken. All right, bye-bye. Where's the river?
The river's right there where those white bluffs are. It comes out and then that right there is an island.
Okay.
You might paddle around the back side of the island and throw a couple of lures.
Good. Sounds good to me.
Clear water coming in.
All right. These white spots on the hillside here are lead zinc deposits. We don't know if they are mined for anything or if so what they're used for. They almost look like little snow patches on the hillside.
On the Yukon. Some people rest. Others fish. She's a fishing fool. Pretty shallow though. We stopped at the mouth of the River. Try a little fishing. Yeah. Fireweed on the mountainside. Raining on us. A little spitting rain. Wide part in the river here. Big wide part. Must be a mile across. There's Tyler all bundled up. Where's Erica and Daniel? There they are.
A little windy, don't it?
Yeah, windy. Oh, wow. We're watching how their boat lists when they paddle it to the bear or their cub up on the hillside. They're up there. I think she's got a cub, doesn't she? Yeah. Little thing running in front of her. And there she goes into the woods. We could have gotten up. Well, it stopped raining. Of course, don't you know when I say that, something will happen. Real pretty out here, though. River's getting a lot wider. A lot wider. major log jams built up along the shore. Look at those things all up on there. 6-8 feet up. Look at that one. Mighty river. That water's really shooting them, isn't it? Fast water. Break time. Tyler wouldn't let me take a break at the last place. I pulled into the shore and he just sat there, and I thought, whoa. And we turned around and went right back out in the current. So we're going to take a break here. Burn area over there, you can see fireweed and sticks bleached white in the sun. Look at that current flowing. Now he's going to probably hand me back a cup with just a drop of coffee in it, right? I knew you did. What?
We're getting the walkie-talkies going.
Oh, okay.
We'll be able to tell each other if we spot bear out there.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I was yelling at you, and that's when Mama Bear saw me after she heard our voices.
Yeah, she got spooked.
Mountain way off in the distance looks like glaciers of fireweed coming down there. There's the Yukon. Cloudy, raining off and on all day. We pulled into the Nations Creek cabin. Give you a little view of the old trapper's cabin. There it is. Real small, little teeny place. Guy lived here for 30 years, trapping. They say illegally. Nations Creek is back about a half-mile upriver. That's pretty cool. Got an old cache there. There's one of our junk. This outdoor area is a kind of a storage area. Let's go inside. They got even Forest Service even put a screen door up. A lot of mosquitoes here. We put some mosquito coils up. The cabin is real small. Let's go see what we can see. Yeah.
Oh my god. What is that, a bear?
Oh my god!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to our cabin.
Kind of spacious digs you have here. My god,
Over here is the kitchen.
Where's the kitchen?
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
We have the dining room where I am right now.
That's the dining room.
Of course, the bedroom.
The bedroom.
We have the den slash
The den.
the office over here.
Office is right there
And
by
of course-
Tyler. He's leaning on the desk.
And of course, where you are, Dad, that's the foyer.
The foyer. Of course, I'm standing in the foyer, and this must be the vanity here
Yeah.
for Erica to do her makeup.
Right.
Back over here.
I haven't been able to find an outlet yet, but
And that's
I'll
it.
play around.
There's a little kerosene lamp. fire extinguisher.
And this is the laundry room.
That's the laundry room. That's to dry your clothes. Low ceiling here. Wow. This is a real trapper's cabin.
That guy lived here for 30 years, right? Right, Tyler?
Yeah, Christopher Nelson.
Christopher
Nelson. All right. Well, that's about it. We're going to hold up here for, let's see, winter's setting in. We got about 8 months in here, right?
Yeah, we got enough wood to last us, we think.
Yeah.
We got some trapper traps to catch us some moose if we need it.
We'll get Trapper. He's the there's the sourdough. Get him out there to go trap and go kill moose for us, so we can eat all winter long. Can you imagine
Build up
being
that food cache.
cooped up in this place in the winter? Of course, I guess if you're getting out to do your trapping, holy mackerel, this is teeny. Anyway, bugs are ferocious, but we're relaxing. We're
Yeah.
getting out of the rain.
Is it raining?
No, it's nice out there. Real nice outhouse. Real nice outhouse.
The outhouse is probably bigger than the
I
cabin.
know you could camp. Yeah, you could almost camp. You could almost put a sleeping bag in there. It's nice. Okay,
The basement is
here we
nice in the
are.
outhouse. You should check it out.
Yeah. Food cache. Look at the tin all over the legs. And the cross members, apparently so that animals couldn't get into it. Let's go see what's inside. This cache has not been opened in how many years? Look at a little twist knob. What's in there? Bunch of big stack of tin. Looks like we could store our food in here tonight. That's it. It'll work. We can use it. It's usable. Huh. There's our cabin. Probably a good idea to put our food in here, get it out of that little entryway. I'm glad we stayed here. It's kind of relaxing. Oh, I see where all the tin is. It's for the roof. That tin's all for the roof.
Uh-huh.
Nelson's cabin at Nations Creek. Quiet time of night on the river. Just had dinner. It's going on 8 o'clock. There's our canoes. Looks like it's trying to clear up there. Maybe we'll have a nice day tomorrow. We have a short day tomorrow, not a long paddle. 10, 11 miles to Glen Creek cabin. And so we can kind of hang around here tomorrow and not have to get on the water too early. Oh, this is gorgeous. A lot of rain clouds over there still. There's the KP patrol. They're on KP duty tonight. Quite a place to do the dishes.
We get stagnant. So maybe it's a pool.
But
I don't think it'd be a pool.
Right in the trap door of this cabin floor, we took it out, or Daniel opened it, and there's water down there, a well.
About 4 feet
Amazing.
deep.
Look how deep it is.
I think I might be able to see the bottom over there. I don't know.
That's the reflection.
There it is.
Got a rock.
I can't tell.
Yeah, if we tie a rock onto the end of a rope.
Now we're gonna.
Or get a stick off the beach.
Yeah, get a big one. A really long stick, though.
Older.
Yes.
Right in the middle of the floor. We saw the trapdoor and we were wondering, and that's what it is.
See good down there.
Oh well.
No, I can see the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, if you look over here on this side, there's something. Ooh, gross. Okay, I get scared. Or maybe that's just the wood sticking out because wood is lining it. Do you see?
Yeah. There's a paddle out front.
Cooler now.
Let's see how deep it is.
Movie?
But don't you need to have a rope on it?
Why?
Just poke it down.
How are you
Don't
gonna bring it
drop
back
it.
up?
He's on.
Just poke it down in there and see.
Oh, it's not that deep.
It's not
Yeah.
that deep.
A foot.
2 feet,
2 feet.
18 inches.
So it's like a pool. You think it's a pool? A pool of water in there?
No.
Probably just, maybe it's a collection system. Maybe it's just runoff.
It's groundwater, huh?
Yeah.
Groundwater. Or maybe it's
turpentine.
pee. Urine.
Yeah, maybe when he got up in the middle of the winter and he was too lazy to walk outside and it was too cold, he just rolled over and aimed down.
Or maybe when he catches the
Yeah,
fishes.
you do that, don't
There's
you?
fishes in there.
Maybe it's a live trap.
Yeah.
Get throwing fish down in there.
Keep it fresh.
What was that? It's a sock!
No.
Oh shit! Is that my sock?
No, it's my sauce.
Oh no! Save the sock! Oh shit!
My arms
Got
aren't.
that on video, didn't you?
Well, I did.
My arms aren't nearly long enough.
Let's see if we can save the sock.
no.
We can hold on to your ankles.
So tired, I guess you have to go down there.
What about the paddle? You use the paddle
Oh.
Let's look at it.
No, I think that's my sock. I like that sock. That's a good one.
It's a cheap Walmart sock.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's a very expensive sock. Actually.
No, that one is my touching that. Thank you.
How's the water smell?
Can you squeeze it out?
maybe. Asking for what now?
I would wash it
I was
first.
gonna wear
throw it in
those
again.
tomorrow. Yeah, we've got some soap. Maybe we can just dip it a few more times. Thank you. To ensure that no more socks get lost in the well, we're gonna have to
We're going to
secure
cover it.
this.
Secure it. We're gonna cover it back.
This thing's actually pretty heavy. I hope I don't drop this thing in there.
That's pretty cool. And there it is. There you go, Erica.
All right.
That's cool. That's pretty neat.
When I did that, I called German.
Here's Tyler in our kitchen inside of our little entry area here.
That salad after.
Dirt floor. Tight little counter. Let me come in and see how that looks. There it is. Now we got our large kitchen area, large modern kitchen area. Look at this. Sunlight coming through the boards. Making coffee. It is an incredibly blue sky morning this morning. Going to be shorts on the river.
Shorts and t-shirts.
Shorts and t-shirts.
I'm glad you bought that 45 SPF, Dad.
Yep.
I might have to steal another squirt.
Incredible blue sky
A lot of
day
bugs, but none of them are biting.
so far. When they start biting, we get on the river.
Is there such a thing as it being too hot for mosquitoes? Too sunny?
Packing up. Ready to go. Incredible blue sky. Brushing our teeth. Ready to go. Look at that sky. There's the big muddy. The mighty Yukon. Still flowing at a pretty good clip. Going that way. At 11:35, we'll be launching in about 5 minutes. Nice leisurely morning at the cabin, pancake breakfast, and good night's sleep. Put some miles on today.
Perfect day. Where are the bears?
Probably sleeping in the shade.
Yeah.
Pretty fresh burn area over there on that hillside.
You think that's from this year, Dad?
Well, probably last year.
Because there isn't any firewood yet.
Yeah, maybe it was this year. I don't know. A little cabin back here behind them, and beat up from the flood. And then there's a cabin up here to our left, tucked away back in the woods there. Must be nice. Just hard to get to. We're going down backwards. All these low-lying tree areas are islands. This is like paddling in the northern Midwest with a lake, moving lake lined by mountains. It's getting wider and wider down here. But you know you're on the river when you see the shore go by like that. What a day. Those are all islands, those trees. Oh my, look at it up here.
It might be 201 tons per minute through here.
Man.
Of silt.
just like matchsticks. Wow. You know what it looks like? It looks like it broke them off way out here where Erica's canoe is. That was probably dirt at one time. Because look how they're all laying back. But the bottoms of them are snapped off and they're out hanging over the water.
Yeah.
I think the dirt was ripped away. Look at that.
Alright, I got it. Those look like onions. Like scallions.
Look at the way those are snapped. But look how the ends are, the snapped ends are laying out over the water. Man. Some serious ice and water damage. Whew. I don't know.
Well, we missed the moose.
Yeah, we'll catch another one.
Yeah.
They're very skittish. They see and hear us.
Okay.
Just pulled up to the Glen Creek cabin. Another classic old log cabin. Open storage on the roof, underneath the roof there. And low ceiling, 3 bunks, single bunks. Wood shed. Looks like an outhouse up the hill. Classic moss chinking. Forest Service put a metal roof on it. There's the outhouse. Great view of the river. Man, goodness. Big turn in the river here. Clouds building up. Time to take a little break. Saw a moose over there. Climb back into the alders before Erica and Daniel could see it. Might come back out again.
Wire to stay behind the Yukon Queen.
Oh, water ski behind the Yukon Queen on a day like today. Beautiful sunny day. We just left the creek where we got water. We're on our way downriver. And we bid adieu to the Glen Creek cabin where we had a nice lunch break. Pretty little setting there. On our way.
To show everybody how stable these canoes are. You can literally stand on it, shake a little bit, and it won't fall. Oh, it feels great!
That's my daughter.
Yeah.
That's my girl. That's
Oh my god, it's cold!
that's my girl. Daniel.
Can I put my feet down? Yeah! Hey, can I get a ride? Oh, yeah! Ow!
You crazy lady. That's my girl.
Alright, I'm ready! Got air conditioning now.
You comfortable there, Tyler?
Yeah.
Now here's something we don't see very often on the river since we've been here, since we left Eagle anyway. Somebody else.
A big engine.
Good. It is Park Service.
Josh, I'm a park ranger. Where you guys come from?
We're at the Washington Roadhouse site on the cut bank. There's a piece of machinery up there that I don't know if I want to go through all of that to get up there. You can see Eric is up on that hillside on that cut bank. Daniel went up through the woods. He said he might have found a trail, but it's pretty well grown over. I don't think I want to see it that bad. We'll let them see if they can find it. Taking a break here. It's hot, sunny. We're going to take a, down there is an island. We'll get down there probably 6 o'clock and set up camp.
So decision 2009, where to camp. Dad and I just walked the stretch of this island. It looks like there's a lot of downed wood. Not a lot of places to camp, not a lot of breeze, but we do have quite a bit of sand. And as we were walking back to our boats, oh my gosh, wait, what is this? What is this? Oh no, it's Tyler! Are you okay? Oh, I think he might be passed out. Call 911! Oh my goodness. And one of the things that boys love to do most, setting up the tarp. Playing in their sandbox. Good thing they always give us a spare paddle. Comes in really handy when you're making tripods. This is one of the first times in Alaska, though, we've built the tarp not for protection from rain, but from the sun.
It's hot. All right, we're all set up. Our river island camp. Check it out. Got our tarp up. As soon as we put the sun tarp up, the sun went away.
We're thinking about sleeping under it, though.
Erica wants to sleep under the tarp. There's Tyler's tent.
25 minutes.
And Erica's tent.
The rice is not pre-cooked.
And my tent. All on sand. Soft sand. Beautiful backdrop. This big bluff here. Sun's behind the clouds. Here's what we look at. That's downriver. Our island across to the mainland. There's the lowlands over there. Looking upriver. Where we were today, it was hot and sunny. And then the other side of the island is this big bluff, so there's water on the other side of the island between us and the bluff. This is a sweet spot. I don't see any, we haven't seen any mosquitoes yet. So we're hoping that that holds for this evening. But not likely. Mosquitoes will find us. I know they have a way. The magic chef in action.
Oh.
In the sand. Playing in the sand.
Playing in the sandbox.
Playing in his sandbox.
You know what the good part about cooking is? You can always eat first.
Magic chef, tell us about your cuisine tonight.
There's something very special today.
Ooh, that looks good.
It's a saturain, red beans and rice, with some sand and sausage.
Some sand and sausage and the red beans and rice. Looks pretty good.
And some fresh pumped water, of course. That's why the color is so nice and brownish.
Brown tannin. Soupy.
We'll be ready in another 3 or 4 hours.
All right.
So leave the tape running.
Yep.
I'll be back.
And get another gallon of fuel out.
We'll be eating it with this
All right. Erica's here with her
40 caliber Smith & Wesson.
40 caliber Smith & Wesson.
I've got some full metal jackets in here.
Got some full metal
You know, that's how I
jackets.
roll.
That's how you roll. She's got an
And
expended.
this does not have a safety, right?
No, she's got an expended fuel can there. She's been. Let's see if she can chamber around.
I think I did.
All right, and now she will.
Close your ears.
She missed it.
Do you hear that? Oh my god, that sounded so cool. My ears are ringing.
You put your shells up.
Huh?
I'll get these shells.
Keep an eye on them, yeah.
Wow.
Here somewhere.
Alright, let me try this again. I missed it. Boy, that shook, it shook my hand back quite a bit.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Alright, let me try this again. Squeeze it softly.
You're high. I think you're high. You have to be high.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep
All right, I'm good.
Keep it pointed down range.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't even have my finger on the trigger.
Okay.
Do you want to try it, Dad?
No, go ahead. Shoot one more, and then we'll put her away.
All right. Daniel, do you want to try?
No, thanks.
All right.
I can like throw it in the air like
high.
a play pigeon if you want.
Huh?
Yeah, you're way high.
It's right in between those things. It just jerks it back.
I don't know where that even went.
Oh,
All right, you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
That was fun.
Okay.
What?
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 All right.
Okay, so now I release first.
Take your
It's right here,
take
right?
that out. Take the magazine out.
Is it this?
Yeah, press that button right there by the there you go. No, no, no.
Oh, this,
right.
I got it.
Take that out and then unchamber the round.
Okay.
Here, I'll take the. Okay, go ahead. Pull it back hard. Pull it back hard.
I did.
You got to pull it back fast. That's it. There you go. Okay.
Did it.
All right, huh?
Didn't hit it though.
No, that's all right. If it were a bear, you probably hit the bear. That was a hard little target to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, that I actually hit it. And look, went right through the middle.
Exit.
You did it, honey.
Entrance exit hole right there. That's great.
First shot.
Wow. I
Yeah.
had no idea.
You're a pretty good shot.
Thank you. Thanks.
Cool.
1 out of 3. Woo!
We're sitting here playing hearts. It's 10:30 at night and the sun is in my eyes. There are no bugs. We are in the middle of the Yukon. We're in the middle of the last.
Hi, Oh, who's winning? Who has the most points?
Who has the most points? I thought we were playing hearts. Tyler's winning.
Dang, we gotta gang up on him.
All right. Erica's going to push it. She's 10 points away from 100. Quarter till 11. We just finished cards and gonna lay down for the night. I am. They're probably gonna stay up. What a day.
Dishes.
Day 4, doing the dishes, taking down camp.
We're heading to, what's the name? Candick Creek?
Candick Creek.
Gonna try to catch some pike or maybe some grayling for dinner.
Sounds good.
And then we're heading over to Slavin's cabin for 2 nights.
About about 25 miles today.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunny day again. Credible, credible, credible. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Taking down camp. Get ready to head down river. We are at the Candick River. Taking a break, seeing if we can catch any fish. There's Erica. Trying for some grayling. That Candick feeds the Yukon. Clear water. And there's where it goes into the Yukon. You can see the muddy Yukon. Daniel is pumping water and beautiful morning.
You want to try at the mouth?
Yeah, I'll give it a couple shots here and then we'll move.
Okay.
You crazy man! $1. No fish for us on the Candick. We're going to go explore that little, looks like a little camp over there. Go see what that is. Big old beaver lodge right there.
Then we were thinking about paddling up that little slough right there.
We're checking out the Candick River cabin. They said it was damaged by the flood. Looks like, oh my gosh, look at this. Here's where the cabin site was. Look at the stove. Amazing. Look at this. That's where the cabin was.
Yeah.
There's Daniel in the kitchen.
Daniel's
Daniel's in the kitchen. Man.
amazing. Look at that. And obviously they haven't cleaned up too much afterwards because, Dad, look right over here. There's the guest logbook.
Oh man, look at
It's
that.
still sitting out there.
Wow. There's the cabin over there. It was totally pushed back off the foundation. Look at that. Holy mackerel.
It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, the house that got lifted up.
Oh yeah. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there is still a row of books. That's wild. There's still a lantern hanging from the ceiling, too.
And there's the inside of the cabin. Look at that. Look at all the books up there. Look at all the books. Just totally trashed that cabin. That would have been a cute cabin. Very cute cabin. I wonder if they'll take it apart and rebuild it on the site. Wow, there's the, looks like the outhouse was devastated. Man,
A lot of water came up here.
isn't that amazing?
I wonder what they're gonna do. I mean, you can't can you repair that?
Well, they might take it apart and rebuild it. They've done it with other cabins.
Yeah. I mean, because there is a lot of salvageable structure.
It's got a lot of character. A sod roof.
The chair. Just pretend like you're at home.
There's the remnants. I hope they build a new cabin here. Look at the view out towards the Candic River. Up the Yukon. This is beautiful here. Pike. Candic River, Yukon pike. Look how little he is. That lure's almost as big as he is. There might be a bigger one in there somewhere. We're going to see what we can find out.
Oh, this is fun. Can I throw one?
Let me throw a couple more.
Fit on my map?
Daniel's getting it in the net, or Daniel's going to video. Whoa! Wet. Gotcha!
Nice pike. All right.
Huge pike. Good job. Let me get my. Just hold the net for me. I'm going to get my.
I got it.
We're going to have pike dinner.
That's so cool. Daddy, can I fish with yours? I'm broken.
It's kind of occupied at the moment. No. I'm glad you're excited though.
Oh, now I move. Now I move.
Oh, he messed this thing up.
A big stick bass coming in.
There you go.
Red pike.
Northern
Good job.
pike. Couple more of these for dinner.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh my God, there's so many of them in here. Look at that. There's one right there. There's one right there. He's broken. A little bit difficult to cast with a broken window. Are you sure they'll hit on the net?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Really love this. You should try it with the rooster tail. They really take it. This is my second pike ever, and check out the size of that guy. Isn't he beautiful? Woo! Man, these things really just swallow the bait. They just love it. This is the right place to be, Tyler, I'm telling you. Oh my God, that's so
Tyler's got a
massive.
nice pike on.
That's huge.
Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
Give me that net back. Give me that net back. This is huge.
God, that's the biggest one yet.
My God, give me that net back quickly. Quickly, paddle back here. Holy crap! Look at this guy. Get ready for him to run.
Holy shit.
Give me the net back.
I gotta get
Yeah, stab in the back.
Go through the net.
Yeah, stab in the back.
Hole in your net.
We're gonna lose him if you don't give me that.
Okay. Oh my God, that thing is huge!
Now you have two nets.
Come this way. Yeah, Erica, use your paddle.
Okay.
She's got them both. I gave her my net for the.
Oh, yeah, pull us in. Here you go, Daniel. Can you hand that up? That is so cool. Wow, look at yours. Wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-oh. Just take the thing off.
So,
Not prepared at all, are we?
well, we're pretty much.
Amateurs.
Okay, bring him over. Lead him into this.
Oh my god, I'm having so much fun.
Okay, you're gonna have to lead him in. This net is too small for him. You have to bring him back.
Did you know there's a hole in your neck?
No.
Hey, coming.
Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. I can't get him.
Big mom on shore?
No, you might want to step him up on shore. Like a big alligator.
I know.
Hey, back up, son. Like,
Bring him back here and I'll try him in the net again.
Holy shit, this thing swallowed this hook.
Nice job. Look at the size of that thing. How heavy you think that is?
That's an Alaskan
10 to 12.
alligator.
10 to 12? We're going to be eating a lot of pike tonight, guys. Erica caught, how many?
2.
Erica caught 2, I caught 1.
And then that's the
Look at that
granddaddy
thing. Look at the
of all.
mouth of that thing. God. You got the biggie out of this slough. That thing swallowed that daredevil. Just swallowed it. All right, let me get the stringer out for you. Wow, look at hold that up again for the camera. Man, look at that. Northern pike. Sweet. What do you think that is? 28, 30 inches?
well, I mean, it's
That's a big fish.
my waist. I mean,
That's a
You know
big
it's a
fish.
because his arm is shaking as he's holding it up.
Way to go, Tyler. Wow. Did you ever catch a pike like that before? Huh?
no.
It's your first one? Wow.
Those are my first pikes too. You want to see mine?
Yeah, let me see yours, honey.
All right.
We'll string them up in a minute. Oh, that's
was my
nice.
big one,
Yeah, that's
obviously.
nice. That's big as mine.
Yeah. And then I
Sweet.
have a smaller one too.
You caught 2, I caught 1. Tyler caught the granddaddy.
Yeah. And the smaller one's down there somewhere.
All right, hold that other one up for a still picture.
That was awesome watching you catch that, Tyler.
Swimming by it. Missed it. There he goes. Little guy.
I wonder what the pike underneath us is when they see for.
Not bad. We would have kept him. We're going to let him go, but we would have kept him if we were looking for food.
Yeah.
We got so damn much now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I had my fun. And maybe throw one more on the way out. Hot day on the river. Thank God for the breeze.
Yeah, I feel that.
Here we are, just letting the river move us along. These pretty bluffs. Just relaxing in the sunshine. Moving probably at about, what do you think, 5 miles an hour?
At least.
Clipping along. The river is having its way with us.
Arrgh!
Pirates! Hey, how was the river?
River.
Charlie Creek? Charlie
River.
River, whatever that was?
We just looked at it.
Yeah,
Had some nice breeze.
cool.
So Daniel and I were dragging over 20 pounds of pike behind our canoe, slowing up the rest of the team. I know. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Anyway, we decided to go ahead and fillet them out even though we're only 5 miles away from the next cabin. There it is right there. That's one of the small ones. We'll definitely have to get some video of the monster that Tyler caught. Ooh, those look
You
yummy.
want to see what these guys eat?
Yeah, let's see what they eat.
Oh, fish.
Hey,
Let's eat them.
nice. Bait fish.
Oh my God, they're cannibals. Those are baby pike.
Are those baby
Those
pike?
are baby pike. They do not give birth to fish young.
No, they don't.
They're eating baby pike.
Wow.
Pretty hungry, those guys.
Boy, they don't even chew. You've got so many teeth, but you don't even use them. What's up with that?
Cannibals.
You know, when I caught the second one, I pulled a little baby fish right out of its mouth, so maybe that was a pike
That's
as
why
well.
they're back in that slough. They're breeding them back there, and they're eating them back there.
Oh my
They're eating their
goodness.
young, Erica.
Wow. Kind of the opposite effect of the salmon.
Yeah, that is. The salmon are just the opposite.
Yeah. We did get a chance to use the first aid. Dad had a gusher. It's a very sharp fillet knife.
Yeah, I sharpened it a little bit too much.
And over here the boys are rinsing off the fillets, bagging them, and we're going to put them in a bear box. Hopefully that'll be a little bit less weight than dragging them behind. We'll get some footage of the big one getting cleaned.
It's a hell of a fish.
Yeah, it is. Man, just that one alone would be enough for us for dinner.
God, we're gonna have to give. We're gonna have a fish fry and give our fish away.
Yeah.
All right, let's see about this guy.
Well, we now hear a motor. Maybe that means that we might be sharing the roadhouse with another group, or sharing the cabin with another group. Maybe we can treat some people to a pike meal. Let's see that bag full of fillets. Oh yeah. Very nice. So here are the 2 bags of fish. What do we have here, Tyler?
On my right hand, your left is Wilhelm fish. Wilhelm party.
That's the Wilhelm party. Looks good.
On the left hand, your right is the Hewitt party.
Just 2 fillets.
28-inch pike.
Oh my goodness.
So
Which one weighs more?
about even.
Oh my gosh. 3 fish, 1 fish. I love it. And then for dessert, we're going to make a nice fondue.
Really good.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Well, we pulled up at the end of day 4 or day 5. I don't know which. We did 25 miles today. We're at Coal Creek, and we're going to be staying at Slavin's Roadhouse Public Use Cabin. And you're not going to believe this. This is unbelievable. It is 2 stories. Log cabin, a lot of history to this place, old roadhouse. And it's all ours. No one else is here. We'll go in and check it out. There's a water catchment system from the roof. You can see the big wooden gutter there. It runs down around the back and then drops into those barrels. There's actually water in those barrels. There's propane tank in that little shed right there. So we've got, you're not going to believe it, we've got a stove up there. This is a little screen house. The rangers we met yesterday said they built this. I guess it's just for visiting and looking out over the river. Tyler's exploring the place. What's the tin thing, do you know?
Cash like that.
A little tin.
shelves in it.
What is in it?
I bet. Might be a salmon dryer.
Oh, a smokehouse.
Smokehouse.
Could be a smokehouse, an old smokehouse. There's an old, what looks like an old greenhouse here, that an old sled. This must be just for effect that the rangers, the Park Service leaves it. Let's check out the screen house that the rangers said they fixed. Look at that, they left a little toy truck. Not much in here, but it is screened. So you can come out here and enjoy the breeze. Oh, there's a nice breeze in here. And the scenery up the river, down the river, from inside a screened house. This is amazing that the Park Service keeps it for us. Look at this old birch tree out here, twisted around itself. Let's go check out the roadhouse from the inside. Beautiful grounds here too. These are little, I guess that's the outhouse. Back there is a maintenance cabin, I'm sure. Alright, let's go inside. This is the entrance. It's actually around the back side from the river out there. All the rhubarb growing here. Maybe that's rhubarb. I don't know. There's a mud room here. This looks like a look at that old stove. And the beautiful wood floor here. Park Service has set up a little display about Slavin's Roadhouse. Right here. Beautiful room. All tongue and groove walls. This is like a little museum right here. Here's the entrance to the roadhouse, the main floor. You can see some of our dry bags here already. Lots of Forest Service put in lots of information about it. A little bed down here, old potbelly stove, big table for visiting and talking, big windows, beautiful windows looking out over the grounds, great little staircase. Let's go up second story, second floor. Here's where we get the kitchen. There's a little kitchen over here. They actually have.
Oh, hello there!
Well, hi there, sweetie pie.
Welcome to the Slavin Roadhouse.
I see you got the refrigerator repairman over there working now. Yeah.
The plumber's cracked and
He's
everything.
got the plumber's butt and everything.
He turned on the gas outside to see if the refrigerator would work. We got the oven.
Probably, it's a propane
That
oven.
still doesn't work, I don't know.
The refrigerator. Yeah, I don't know how to start it. I'm not going to mess with it. Look at this
So here we
propane
have
stove.
The kitchen area. Look at this.
Big kitchen
The
area.
kitchen sink. Doing dishes will be so much easier
That's
than doing it in
great.
the river.
Yeah.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
We have the dining room area, the
Another-
master bedroom.
Bedroom here. Look at how the stove comes
Yeah.
right up through the second story.
We have a nice
Bunks.
den area right here.
Bunks here, little
I love that table. Isn't that great?
seated. Yeah,
like a
it's
burl
a
just cut
cut
in
burl. Little seating area, bunks.
And the guest bedroom.
And look at the privacy of the guest bedroom. Big bedroom over here.
Oh, sweet.
Bunks with their own pee stains already. Look at this. This is the old roadhouse cabin. Another bunk, little desk. Old roadhouse. This is classic. Look at these timbers. Oh man, I love this. It's ours for 2 days. Kitchen area. Pots, pans, plates, This is luxury. Tabasco sauce, garlic salt. Man, look at the fish. Getting ready for a fish dinner tonight. All right.
Here we are in the kitchen of the Slavin Roadhouse. On the menu tonight for dinner, we have some Krusty's pancake battered fresh caught pike. How about that? We have some red potatoes that we are going to cook up, maybe just a little bit of butter and dill.
Howdy, I'm Honest Willie. I'm the cook. Cooking up that giant pike that Tyler caught. There are parts of it. No, that's not even Tyler's fish.
Yeah.
Tyler's fish are too thick.
You can see that they almost look like they're
Over
steak.
here is Tyler's fish. Look at these guys.
Look at the size of that thing.
Look at the size of these. That's Tyler's fish. Erica just smacked me. There's the Coal Creek.
Saved your life.
Coal Creek gold dredge. Although they call it Coal Creek, the coal was not of sufficient quality to use on the riverboats. But they did find gold. We're going to go check it out. Big thing. Thing on the front controlled buckets. And that thing went up and down and swung left to right. 60-some buckets. And these tractors here actually stabilized it. Oh, wait a minute, that's the rear end, that's the tail. And that would dump out the tailings. You can see the tailings piled up behind it there, the rock. The front end there's the buckets. That's the dredge. Would you dig down into the bedrock?
How do we get over there?
These tractors then would stabilize it and pull it up and down the creek bed. It actually floated. We're going to go on the walking tour. The Park Service, I brought a brochure. Park Service had brochures to describe it. Look at the pond. It's still in its own pond. Wonder if there's any mosquitoes down there.
Nah.
Nah. It's a big piece of equipment there.
Yep.
Erica's got to live dangerously.
Ooh, there's water in those.
She's going to climb up to the bucket, up in the bucket.
Like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Got a gangplank going onto this thing. Man, look at that. Erica the Immortal. There's the boom and the buckets going in. The dredge itself.
I can't get in there.
We're going to go in and
Closed or what?
check it out. There's the pond. A lot of old stuff around here. Look at this. This is huge. This is the old diesel engine.
Atlas.
Self-guided dredge tour, take one. Here's the brochure. Big old Atlas diesel engine. Wow, look at this thing.
It's a replacement, right?
Man. Look at the size of that thing.
6 feet tall.
It's over 6. I'm 6 feet. And the big belt drives. Look at that. Man, going all the way up the second story.
Be loud and hot in here.
Oh man, wouldn't it? Here's a big old radiator. Little passageway to the machine shop, it looks like.
I want to read one of these things. man.
The engine, man, oh man.
Oh, there you go.
Here, I've got one here if you want it.
Wow, this place is so cool.
See the engine?
Oh, wow, look at that.
4-cylinder Atlas diesel. Engine.
Wow. What year do you think that was made?
Here,
Huh.
it's all in the brochure.
It's all in the brochure.
More equipment back here. Man, this is amazing. Nice that there aren't any mosquitoes in here.
Yeah, it's nice and cool in here too.
It's nice. We could camp here. Pulleys, there's another. This is the Caterpillar engine they put in later. They put that thing in the 40s or something like that. Another diesel engine. Look at all of this equipment.
Caterpillar engine and water.
When did they put the Caterpillar engine in, did they say?
It says the early 1970s to repair a smaller Atlas engine.
Yeah, so the Atlas was smaller. This is a smaller engine, but it's got probably more torque.
But you know what's interesting is it only ran one season in the 70s.
This engine?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because they shut it down in the 60s, but then only ran it for one season in 1975.
Huh. Look at all the gaskets. All the equipment for operating this thing.
Look, I could have brought my hairdryer after all.
Yeah, power.
Wow. Big things?
I think these are the cables that operated the boom.
Wow.
And it would pull it up and down and move it left to right. It would swing left and right. Look at the size of those.
Amazing.
A big belt driving it.
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel's upstairs. We're going to go up and check that out.
That's the way I came in. I had to come in through a window. Those buckets wouldn't go through.
Yeah. Another tool shop. Look at these big grinding wheels and vices and dies and wrenches, and man, it looks like they stopped work and just said, "That's it, I'm going home." Big old boiler. The boiler was used to power steam points, and steam points were used to go down into the frozen bedrock to loosen it so that the buckets could dredge it up. And then they found out that they didn't really need steam. They could do it with cold water. What's up there?
More stuff.
More stuff. Out the back here is the tail that took all of the tailings. It was a conveyor belt. Took all the tailings out the back of the dredge and dumped it into these piles of gravel. The sluice boxes are inside. The sluice boxes were the boxes that they shot water in it. The bigger gravel would go out the back on this tailing boom, and then the smaller gravel, sand, and gold would go down through the screens into the sluice boxes, and then they'd sort it out. We'll go find that.
From way back when this place first opened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What year did they say it opened?
35, 36. They built it in 35 and they shipped it up and they opened it in
Check this out,
36.
From 1936. They even had a guy named Emmett Smith back then.
Emmett Smith. Look at that. What year is that?
94.
94. Naturally, you're going to find your sports section in the tool room where the macho guys hang out.
But that was from 20 years after this place shut down, so it might have been somebody squatting here.
So let's go to number 6 upstairs, Dad.
All right.
Difficult when you go upstairs.
Look at that. She's packing heat. She's got her gun on her hip. Watching out for.
Start shooting out some
She's
windows.
watching out for dredge bears. Up to the second story.
Walk the plank.
Catwalks.
Here, Dad, let me take
Oh my God, there's the third story. That's the Switchman's.
Let me take the camera a little while so that you can be on video.
Okay.
Walk the plank, matey.
Oh, here's the sluice boxes. This is where the
Oh yeah, look
right
at
there's
that.
where the bucket. See that? Look, focus on that sieve in there,
Okay.
in the hole. You see the sieve?
Yep.
That would let the tailings would go out on the conveyor, and then the rest would fall down in here. These sluice boxes would shake, and then it would separate out the gold from the sand. The sand would pass on through. The gold would settle in, and they would pick the gold out of here, I guess.
Huh. Well, is that where I tried to crawl in then? Where the buckets come
You
in?
were trying to go in, yeah, where the buckets would carry all the alluvial gravel into the dredge.
Right.
This must have been underneath. This must have been the water and the flow of runoff because it's all running out the back here.
It's on both sides.
So here's the. Just takes this stuff out.
This is the conveyor.
Out there. You can see where you were trying to come in. The sluice, the big sluice, that thing that rolls, turns around.
Yeah.
And then the tailings, the good stuff would fall through those holes. The tailings would come in onto that conveyor and go right out the back. That's a big conveyor belt.
It's kind of tough to see. It's a little bit dark in here.
Yeah. Okay, we're going up into the switchman's cabin. This is where all the controls for the whole dredge are up here. He had his own little stove.
There you go.
The switchman here is working the controls. There he is.
A little to the left, a little to the left.
A little to the left, he calls. A little to the left.
Come on, men! Keep up the good work!
He knows what he does.
We need gold!
And he's got his little coffee pot here.
Yeah,
Looks like an oil can.
it does. 1 gallon.
Air spray out there too.
Break room.
Break room.
That's a nice view.
Oh my gosh, look at the wheel. Now that's a wheel.
That's a whale. Wowzers. So that's what drove the
That's
The
a
belt?
big deer. Well, this probably lifted the boom. Something that big. It's got, yeah, this is geared into here. I bet this thing that big lifted the boom.
Huh.
Look at that.
Look, it's full of grease.
Whole nother work area back there. I guess we go up there. How'd you get up there, Daniel?
There's a ladder on the outside, or you can use this ladder here. But the ladder on the outside is tricky, and this ladder here is tricky.
Let's take this one. Wait, still says please wait. Okay.
Take the one outside.
Okay, I think we're gonna get greasy here because we've got to climb over the machinery.
Grease monkey.
Grease monkey. It'll keep the mosquitoes off of us.
Either that or make them stick
There's
to
no way
us.
go.
I think you said the one outside is the one to do.
Let's try the outside ladder.
Okay. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. We found a way up. Oh, and that breeze feels so nice. Hey.
Check this out. This is the boom. Here's the buckets, and we're looking right over the buckets. Goes all the way out down there to the creek bottom. So this is where all the stuff's coming in and it's getting dumped.
That's what I tried to climb up right
Look
there.
straight down, and you can see the beginning of the sluice box operation.
Oh yeah.
All up! Break time!
Probably where they had lunch. What a beautiful view. Look at all that fireweed out there.
There's a diving board.
Diving board.
I dive during break time. Come up here and dive out. Oh, the breeze. Oh, the breeze. Look at all the fireweed on the hillside.
I know, isn't that amazing?
I'm going to drink the water.
Yep.
I think we're in the, what'd you call this shop? The wood shop? Another maintenance shop.
Maintenance shop.
Man. A lot of machinery. Lots of tools. Onto the veranda. The tailings boom. This is like on the same level as the operator's office shop control room. That's where we were up there just a minute ago. Let's see.
Aha! Locked you out!
Let me in. There we are.
Shot outside the window. That's a pretty cool shot of all
Check
the
it out.
buckets coming up.
Oh, that's a close-up of the buckets. Look at that. Man,
Now they're mosquito breeding grounds.
they are. A little bit of liquid.
You probably have 12 pictures of you.
What makes you think it was the heat?
Think it was a gal working that control
Could have
room?
been.
It could happen.
Where the levers go? Oh, they did. Oh, okay. On drive.
Oh, the levers. Okay, operate all this stuff. Look at that, all that linkages. There goes the female operator. There's the welder. Female welder.
Stop.
I can't see anything. Okay.
Oil can. Oil can. There's the other tractor. In the pond. Yuck. There's a yellow legs. There's the other tractor. And so ends our tour of the dredge. Quite interesting, actually. Back to the mosquito forest. Yeah, it was fun. I like that. Now we know how a dredge operates.
Drudgery at the dredgery.
Drudgery at the dredge. Our way back, all this fireweed, beautiful. The hillside. Former burn area, I guess. I think we're walking back on the tailings. This road seems to be loaded with tailings from that dredge. 60s, 50s. Really blowing in. Got a lot of haze and a lot of rain. Starting to rain right now. We're in the evening. It's about 10 o'clock at night. And we are comfortably tucked into our roadhouse. Here comes the rain. Glad we're inside tonight. Look at those trees blowing in the wind. Glad we're inside.
Yeah. That would be great.
Rainy night in the roadhouse.
Yeah.
We're
thank
sitting
goodness
here
we have a
playing.
roof over our head tonight.
We do have several roofs over our head. Playing some hearts.
Playing for M&M's.
Playing for, oh, good
That would
idea.
be
Check
good.
out my cards here.
Watch cards.
Rain
I know
on the window
exactly. He's gonna like play
pane.
it back later.
There go the Rangers in their speedboat heading up river to Eagle. What are we at? Day 5? Big thunderstorm last night, rained all night, made everything wet. But look at the day today. Blue sky, clear, the haze, the smoke is gone.
Sunglasses are back on.
Sunglasses back on, and we are ready to head down river. What are we on? Day 5?
Day 5.
We kind of forget. All right, we're going that way. The haze is gone. It is a beautiful, cool, breezy, clear day. Andale. So long, Slavens. We loved you. What a wonderful place. What a wonderful place. Here he is. Captain Ahab. Arr. There's where we've been, back there. There's where we're going. Look at this day, though. My goodness. Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful day. Big muddy. Somewhere along these bluffs are supposedly the endangered peregrine falcon. I don't see any. The rangers told us if you clap your hands, they might flap their wings or something. Beautiful cliffs though. Taking a coffee break. Letting the river's down. Daniel and Erica were there somewhere on the other side of that sandbar. Tyler's sipping Java. Cruising. Looks like a vacant canoe just drifting down the Yukon. I bet there's 2 snoozing bodies in it, though. Yep, there's 2 bodies on that boat. Cat napping in the sunshine.
It's gonna be Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark. Oh, they're alive!
Hey!
Hey!
Break time's over.
Break time's over. Time to go. Looking downriver to Monk's Head Rock on the left, river left.
Yeah, the landscape is going slower than the canoe. You know that now.
Set nets. Buoys for kings coming up the river. I wrapped it up. Wrapped it up for a little mid-river break. And you can see Daniel's taking his break. Eric is gorping it. Mm-hmm. And so is Captain Ahab back there.
That's the other boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We are just flowing down the river. You can see it moving. We're probably clipping along about 4 or 5. We have been on the water for what? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 hours? Quarter till 12, quarter till 1, 2 hours.
What?
Yeah.
We've been on the river for about 2 hours and we've traveled about 16 miles.
Wow.
We got about 10
8
miles
miles
to
an
go.
hour. That's
Man,
amazing.
that's amazing.
With this
Beautiful
headwind
day.
too, I thought it would be slower.
Yeah.
We're still making 5.1 miles per hour now. Still
Wow.
just floating.
I love this. Beautiful day. Temperature is just perfect. Sun is warm. Breeze. Man, you couldn't ask for better paddling. Plus, we're not paddling. We're just sitting here. That's where we've been. We passed that quick. He's throwing stuff at us again. Captain Ahab. It's break time on the river. They're taking a snooze as we drift. And Tyler's fishing as we drift. He's trying for a she-fish or something.
For the pixie.
With a pixie. Anything. We're getting spoiled. We've had so many good fish dinners.
Jigging with the pixie.
Jigging with a pixie. He's hitting the bottom of the Yukon. I don't know. Be nice if we caught some. So catch something, Tyler. That would be great. We've had good fish dinners. We need more fish. All right. Yeah. See the other group over there is snoozing.
No bugs.
No bugs. Sunny. Cool. Taking a break. Nap time on the Yukon. Uh-huh. Swallows in that, their little homes right in that bank.
See all the holes right in the dirt there.
Whoa. I think they're swallows.
Dad, we're gonna stop on the beach really quick for a pee break.
Okay, hon.
I don't think. Hear that? That one.
You wish. It's a raven enclave. My favorite bird. The raven.
Back there.
He didn't like my raven call.
Okay, I'm not too long.
Our last camp. We're on a long, shallow gravel bar. Actually, we're about 20 miles from Circle. Nice island here, gravel bar. Hopefully there's no bears to be coming our way. Pulled our canoes up over there. We're trying to get this blue tarp up. Got our tent set up. Sunny, breezy, which is keeping the bugs away, no bugs. Another gorgeous day on the river. Man, have we lucked out on the weather. Coffee break. This is our coffee before dinner break. It's about 7 o'clock. Our last night on the river. Land is widening out here. Not as many mountains close in. We're getting towards Circle. We're 20 miles from Circle, and that's we get to the area called the Yukon Flats. It starts to flatten out. We're gonna miss this place for sure. Yeah, it's about 9:30 on our last night on the river. Looks like the smoke is back coming our way. Yeah, you can see it over there. Looks like it's moving our direction again. Makes that sun real red. We've got a red sunset looking through the smoke. You can see the smoke over there coming in, Tyler. Over to the...
Oh, yeah. This is my beer.
Yeah, you can use that tonight. Put the canoes up. Put them to bed for the night. Probably going to be a smoky night in our tents. Morning, Tyler. He's starting to look pretty scruffy. Our last morning on the river. A little sun.
Dad, it should have been longer.
I know.
It just isn't enough time. I'm just now getting into the river mode.
I agree with you.
Let's just keep going. Let's go to Bering Sea.
We got enough food.
Yeah?
We'll do it.
You can ration the peanuts.
Another beautifully, excruciatingly sunny morning on the river. We're all starting to get a little scruffy. Even me. Hate to leave it. Last morning we paddled 20 miles to Circle this morning and pull out, camp in Circle, pick up our flight back to Eagle tomorrow, and this one is memories. A lot of good memories, that's for sure. This was a great trip. Great trip.
Good morning, this is your tour leaving the small boat harbor.
Small boat
Canoe specialist. As we exit the harbor, to the immediate left is the upriver Yukon River. And this tour will be taking the immediate right as we go downriver, approximately 5 miles an hour this morning. And we'll be traveling 20 miles to our port destination, Circle.
Circle. Final morning.
This is a one-way trip only. And our trailing rock band behind us.
Got our own entertainment. Can you find the on-off button? Keep on turning, bright Mary, keep on binding. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it on the river. All right. Ow!
It's the 7 days. Then able to meet them in same people.
Same people.
Maybe it's the river that makes you insane.
River madness.
It's the mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. No mosquitoes on our islands.
Poor mosquitoes.
There's the White Cross. This is the 14-mile grave site. According to Webb Grumman, the famous trading chief Shayati died in 1892, and the burial site was established by a rainbow. Riverboats would blow their whistles when passing the grave. There's the captain blowing his whistle on our riverboat. So we are paying due respect to the Chief Shayayante. May he rest in peace. That riverboat up there did not know about it, so they did not blow their whistle. But that's okay, we will forgive them. Onward to Circle. These look like some of the last cliffs we're going to see for a while. The Yukon Flats are up ahead. It really flattens out. Circle's about 12 miles away. Really flattens out up there. Yukon Flats up ahead. Coming into Circle, getting a lot more traffic here. Very flat around here. And there it is. Popped out of nowhere. We came around those trees. Circle. That's the boat ramp right there by that big building. To the left of it. Circle, Alaska.
You better paddle in there, huh?
Once we get by this gravel bar, start paddling that way, I guess.
Well.
Oh, we made it, Tyler. 100 and, how much?
154.
154 miles. We are in Circle at the boat launch.
A little bit more. Is that Dave?
Yeah, it looks like him. There comes Erica and Daniel. Our trip is over.
Looks like there's a sea
At least
out there playing.
At least the water part of the trip is over.
Lieutenant Dan!
It's Lieutenant Dan! Oh, you're crazy. You are crazy.
Oh, it feels great!
Donk.
Oh.
Hey, I got something for you guys.
What a way to come into Circle. Watch out the boat. You're going to run into each other.
I think I got your...
This is the primitive white man's way of moving his gear in Circle, Alaska. And there is the modern native way of moving stuff in Circle, Alaska. Modern white man, primitive native.
Which one's smarter?
Question.
I wonder.
Oh, this will be interesting. We're trying to get to the airport with all that gear.
Dad, come here with the video camera. See how deep the tire here is.
Oh, the tire here is flat.
This one is too. Totally flat.
Why?
I don't know.
No air pressure.
What is pressure?
What do you think? The stuff grows on trees?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you grows on trees. Dave is going to give us a taste of cold smoked
God, look at this.
salmon out of his smokehouse. Look at this. This is a traditional smoking method, cold smoke. Hold that.
Okay, so these are the okay.
Wow, look at this.
I
Smoking.
fillet the salmon and then you just cut them into strips. So each side of a salmon you probably get 1, 2, 3, 4 strips. So it's not very many, but you know it's a lot of meat.
Now these are king.
Yeah, Yukon King, and this was put in yesterday, and this was put in today. Just this
Yeah,
morning.
you can see the difference. Yeah.
This was put in 2 to 3 days ago, and it's ready to come off. I've just been giving it away because I'm tired of saving it and giving it away, and then I don't get any. But right in here is the best. It don't taste any better than when you first eat it in here, you know.
Turkey.
Oh man,
This is
look at
awesome.
this. Look at how it's sliced here and
Yeah.
then
When I first came in, I was like, "Are these all bellies?" Because I'm so used to strips like this being the belly.
oh, they're just regular fillets.
yeah, they're regular
It's
fillets.
not the belly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See what
wow.
And then you don't come all the way.
All right, here we go.
Taste it,
And
Erica.
then you drag it over.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the trick. If you gotta get it just right, or they break and fall off.
Me too.
That's really good.
Laying on the ground.
That's really. You don't brine them then?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Mmm.
Wow.
Oh, Dave, what a treat.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Wow.
It is kind of smoky in here.
Yeah, my eyes are starting to water.
I
Yeah.
had a half barrel this year. I can smoke for 16 hours. Fire up.
How cool is that?
Wow, that is delicious.
That is wonderful.
I use alder,
Okay.
green alder,
Put it up.
and unbarked cotton. People use different kinds.
Yeah,
of hickory.
Very yummy.
Oh yeah,
Really good.
Here, we have that option here.
Okay, this gives a whole new meaning about sleeping at the airport.
Sleeping at the airport.
We are at the airport.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Picture
we're
of the
breaking any
tarmac.
laws. It says, danger, keep off runway. In other words, no people, no ATVs, no snow
Doesn't say
machines,
no
or no
tents.
vehicles. Doesn't say anything about people.
That's true.
Erica's camping. We're all camping at the Circle Airport.
It's pretty comfy, I'll say.
International Airport.
Circle International Airport. No TSA here, baby. You don't have to take your shoes off to board the plane.
No.
Here's our camp in
I mean, how much?
Circle, Alaska, at the runway. We're camped on the tarmac.
On the tarmac.
Yep. The runway is right here. Another really hazy night with a lot of smoke coming in. I hope they can see to land. A plane just landed, took a left, took a right here, and drove right by our camp, right out on the road, and right into town. That's how they do it up here. This will be our last camp up on the Yukon. Next camp will be on our way home. We got our own beaver pond here next to the airport.
That'd be good eating.
Trapping. Might be horny.
Could be.
Draws attention.
Where's that girl beaver?
That's neat.
Where'd the other one go?
There's the Hutchins boy. He just drove off of the road. He's coming out of Circle. And he's going to take off. Here we are, camped on the runway. You thought we were kidding. Well, we're not. This is for sure. He's taken off on the runway. We're camped on the runway in Circle, Alaska.
I love this picture, Dad. It's you, the tent, and the plane.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Another 12 hours. Yeah, I would too. I don't know. I feel like that would be an awful lot of responsibility.
Hutchinson.
Hi,
High five to Erica.
2, 3. Oh yeah.
Not knocked off.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, with that high five. That was the green one.
He got a nice dimple.
Cutie. He does.
He's a
I saw
cutie.
that.
He's a good-looking boy.
I definitely saw that.
Blonde hair.
He's a cutie.
He's. We're at the end of the runway, waiting on the plane, gathering blueberries.
Yum. Ooh. These are so good, Dad.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Blueberries. Another sunny day. It's about 10 till 10, waiting on our flight back to Eagle. Beautiful day. Out in the bush. Had a very interesting visit with a Native American who was picking blueberries here, told us where to find them. He was telling us all of his hunting stories and subsistence lifestyle. Sounds pretty interesting. Blueberries. We think
Daniel had one somewhere.
We think that that's our plane.
Yeah, there.
We're not sure. He's turning around. He's coming back. He flew over us once. We're hoping that's our plane. Take us back to Eagle. Here comes our ride. It's a big plane. Hopefully it'll get us all and all our gear on. It's a turboprop. There's our ride.
Maybe do that last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise it's just kind of.
Yeah, good point.
Just a halibut. Yeah, twist it down there. Get this looks.
Okay, guys.
Hey!
Going back to
Everybody got a window seat?
civilization. that island? Our first night? Yeah, the small one.